Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Proverbs 145. The proverb today is what goes around comes around. Okay, let's take a look at the note here. In English, you can sometimes hear this proverb reversed to have the same exact meaning. So you could either hear it as what goes around comes around, but you could also hear what comes around goes around, and both of them are supposed to mean exactly the same thing. Sometimes they do hear both. All right, let's continue. If someone says what goes around comes around, the speaker is suggesting that one's action may eventually come back to have consequences on one's life, so on his or her life, whether directly or indirectly. It is often used as a warning that if you do bad things will come back to harm you. But it could be used in a positive way to encourage people to do good things. So good things will return to them. Let's continue. Some say the earliest sighting in the U.S. comes from the book called Donald Writes No More, in which it is mentioned four times in that book. Let's continue. However, this idea has been around in other countries for millennia, for thousands of years. The Bible quote and proverb, because it's both a quote and it turned into a proverb, as you sow, you shall reap, has basically the same idea, sowing the land with crops, and how you do it, that will depend upon how the crops grow, really how your life turns out. So how you behave will have a great influence on how your life turns out. Is basically the same idea. In addition, the principles behind karma in Buddhism and Hinduism expresses the same idea as well. Not only in this life, but perhaps for a future life through reincarnation. So if you're bad in this life, maybe you'll suffer more in the next life. Or vice versa, if you're good, maybe you'll have a better life in the next life. All right, and we just have one example here. I wouldn't do that. This is just bad karma. So, I wouldn't do this. Even if you can get away with it, I wouldn't do it. It's bad karma. It's bad luck. Remember, what goes around comes around. You do this bad thing and, maybe it'll come back to haunt you or hurt you or harm you in some way later, or possibly in another life as well. Anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. I hope it was food for thought. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.